I wanted to talk a little bit about how we find and screen our tenants. Our previous homes, we just used Zillow, and we had great success with that, but our previous homes, we also were trying to rent out in summer. This one, we were trying to rent out in January. By us, it's winter, it's cold. Sometimes it snows, not too much this year. And we listed on Zillow for about 3 weeks. We had 7 applications. 2 were incomplete, so that's 2 adults. One of them would finish the application and the other wouldn't. We had 2 that were suspicious, where people report a large amount of monthly income, and it just seems off. We had 2 that were no replies, so they applied, and then I messaged them to come check out the house. I don't want to sign a lease with somebody that doesn't even set foot in the house. So I invited them for a tour, and they just didn't reply. And then we had 1 applicant who we really liked, and we made an offer to, and hopefully we'll sign a lease midway through February. And because we were initially not having too much success with Zillow, I also listed on Facebook for about 2 weeks. That didn't turn out very well. We had about 35 messages. 2 of them right away were people, oh, I'll pay cash. So I don't think that they really even looked at the listing. I think it was just one of those scams where they try to get your info, so I just stopped replying. We had 15 that were no reply, so they would message me saying, is this still available? And I'd give them a little bit of info and then not hear back. I had 12 messages where we talked a little bit. The people seemed very interested, and I said we only accept applications via Zillow, and then they just didn't apply. I had the last 6 where we would talk to each other and set up a time and a place or a date to come check out the house, and they just wouldn't show up. So I think in the future we'll probably just stick with Zillow. I mean, for us it's worked 3 times now, and other things like Facebook just seems to be a lot of wasting your time. So I think from now on we will just try not to move in winter. This lease that we're signing for this house that we're trying to rent out now in winter, we're going to do an extended lease so that they move out in the summer. And I think we'll just stick with Zillow. If you guys use anything else, leave a message in the comments. We definitely try it out.